Hey everybody, Venture. Hey everybody, Venture here, and welcome to another live stream. This is another live stream that we're gonna be hanging out in chat only for a little bit before as this thing downloads. Excuse me. I don't know what it is with Gotham Knights, but hey, Looney, I'm trying to do an intro here, Lunally. She's just messing around over there. But I don't know what it is about Gotham Knights, but every time it has an update, it's like, it'll take 5 seconds. Here I am, 20 minutes later, going, I need to start for my stream. So yeah. Also, my hair has been really funky today. Like, it feels like I don't have any hair today. It's very weird. And also, look at these bangs. They're just like being all sorts of weird. There we go. Don't be weird. I don't know if I like that or not. Hold up. Yeah, look, it looks like I have no volume to my hair today. Like, I know I got a lot of hair. I know it's there. Look at that. That's a lot of hair. But for some reason, it looks like I have none. Like, what's happening? It's fine. Boop. It's just very blah today hair. You ever have that? Do you have blah hair days? I'm sure everybody has blah hair days. Where it's like not bad, it just doesn't look as good as it should. You know? It doesn't look as good as it should. Do. It's really right here. This little patch of whatever it is. We're gonna just bring some. We're gonna go whoop. That's not better, but it's fine. It's better than it was. I'm gonna mess with this the entire time. I just got them cut, like, not too long ago, too. So, like, it shouldn't be already in this phase. But it is. Lurking and working. Enjoy lurking. I don't know if you're gonna enjoy working. I should get a brush, is what I should do. I should get a brush, that's what I should do. Alright, I'm gonna run and grab my brush real quick, which is right in the bathroom, so give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Ba, 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 ba. I ran the brush over it like for a second and it looks so much better. Hold on, ready? Blah. So much better. So much better. Alright. Hello, welcome. We're just waiting for the patching to be done. Oh, I hate this. I absolutely hate the fact that it should have been done already and it's not. Why is it every time I want to play Gotham Knights, there's a problem? I don't even know what this patch is. I don't even know what's going on. I should have just let it go. I should have just been like, I'll let it update whenever it's supposed to update. It was supposed to update Monday. Next Monday. But, you know, I was like, ooh, an update. Let's do it now. What would happen if I stopped it and played? Ew, it's telling me it's gonna take a long time. I don't like it. I might just see if I can stop the update. So, we might do that. Oh, it's actually doing something. It was like straight lining, and now it's going. So. Gingy's in the tree and Luna wants to go up in the tree, and so you might hear some hissing. You You might hear some hissing. We want to get another tree or a bigger tree so they could both be in the tree in this corner over here. We also want to reset up. Hi, John. How are you? We're in talk mode because the game did the same thing where it was like, here's a small update. Where are you going, Luna? Here's a small update. Oh, it's going to take forever. Oh, you decided that you want to play this game? Yeah, well, good luck. But hi, John. Oh, so you want to know something interesting? Apparently, the new Sonic game is good? Question mark? What is that about? Now I have to play a Sonic game. Like a new Sonic game, which is fine. I like Sonic. But like, what? I don't have to drag out my GameCube and try to hook that up to something? Drained for IBS reasons, but what can you do? I know, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Well, tomorrow you get to sit down and just on Pokemon all day. I don't get to do that. I gotta go work. Gotta go work, work, work. Gotta go to work, work, work. Gotta go to work, work, work. Though, I don't have that much to do tomorrow at work. So maybe I'll run down to the GameStop in the mall and grab me and David some copies. Which one are you getting, John? I plateaued again. I don't understand this. Why does it do this? You've been doing it for the past few days, chewing through Legends Arceus. Well, yeah, but I meant with the new Pokemon game. Hi, Wild. How are you? Lurkin. You're good. Thanks for popping in, Wild. It's very nice of you. I don't really normally do like just chatting areas of the stream. I'm thinking I'm going to pause the thing. Working so you can only read chat. That's okay, then I'll say hi in chat. Then I'll say hi in chat. See? I'll say hi in chat. Cult hype. Woo! Cult hype. You want Scarlet because Professor can stomp on you and you'd pay her? Yeah, do what you gotta do. Anybody and everybody. Hello. What is gonna say? I'm getting Scarlet, David's getting Violet, because he's a huge nerd when it comes to, cyberpunk-y looking things. So he's getting the future and I'm getting the past. I might just pause this and see if I can play. Because it's saying it's gonna take forever, and I don't want it to take forever. It hasn't, so it's patching, but it's just like a every now and then, like the line is just going it just needs a lot more, actually. Oh, the disk usage moved. It's moving. I don't understand why it's plateauing. But we're definitely gonna get into this. I want to finish this up soon. There's so many games I want to play, but I feel like I can't play them with all the games that I have already on, like, lock. So, I want to play this. Apparently I'm playing the new Sonic game because it is good. It has overwhelming positivity on Steam. What is that? It's an open world 3D Sonic game and it has overwhelming positivity. Can someone explain? Can somebody explain? Come on, computer. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know why patching takes so long. Why does patching take so long over, like the update itself? Also, still leaky eye. I apologize. It's gonna be goopy. Today is my last day of my medicine for the styes. It didn't work, so guess who's gotta get surgery? I do wonder if someday there'll be a Pokemon game that gets an MMO treatment when it's multiplayer, open, free, and, you know, gets updates and etc. Just to see new stuff roll out. Oh, well at least this game is, fully co-op. So David and I are gonna play that together because, yes. I've been leaked hard. I have seen some leaks and stuff, but, you know, I'm still excited for it. And John, I feel like you're ignoring the fact that there's a good Sonic game. I want to know your opinion on it. We're about halfway there. Do I just let it go? Do I just let it go? Do we just chat for a little bit? We can just chat for a little bit. Let me put on some, Furries Rejoice. The cat is hot now. Yeah, the cat looks good. Okay. Boop. That's loud. So we're gonna put some tunes in the background while we chat. No, apparently the new one is good, John. It has an overwhelming positivity on Steam. So I'll definitely be checking that out. This music is great. This is Cyberbeards by my side. No, Sonic Frontiers. You know what you're doing. Stop it. Ooh, halfway there. John's being a brat is what's happening. Also, I need to fix this. Do I put this over here? That's on top of Gingy. I want it here. But I want to be able to read chat. So maybe if I put it chat to here. So like it may not show, I don't know. What do you think? Bring it down so that way it can do its thing. But you won't see, there are only 2 Sonic games, right? Right? No, there are many, many, many more Sonic games. Do you not know Sonic games? What just happened? Where did all the chat go? Ah! It disappeared! John, do you really not know this, or are you being a jerk? Which one is it? None of these. Hi, Luna. She looks like she got smushed. This is just how she lays on things. Ah! Where did it go? Oh, it's there. It's just there. I need to make it that it cannot... Nope, that's gonna make everything smaller. Can I just bring it down? So, like, the bottom of the text box? We're close, hold on. But, like, maybe if I widen it. Ooh, ooh. It's more that you don't want more than Sonic 1 and 2. Okay, hold up. Sonic Advance Battle 2 was really good. And Sonic Heroes is fine. They're great. Just saying. Those two games, great. What are you doing? Looney's laying on David's computer, but she's like sprawling out. Turn around this way. Sonic. Yeah, no, Sonic Adventure Battle 2 is great. I remember the name of the game. Sonic Heroes, I loved most of it. Don't do it, Looney. What are you doing? I might have to rescue my cat in a second. She likes to hang from the closet door right there. So if I get up in a panic, that's what's happened. What are you doing, Looney? Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. Oh, nope. She's being smart right now. She's literally just trying to get up onto the top of the closet door, but she can't. That's my foot. Don't be looking at it like you're gonna attack it. Spam risk? No, thank you. It's like, why is my phone going off? Shadow Hedgehog, nice cock meme all around. No. I agree that there are some really bad Sonic games, but I also agree that there are some really decent Sonic games. So I'm not upset with it. I'm not upset with it. And if this new one is as good as people are saying it is, I will give it a shot. It's open world, 3D. The 2D Sonic games are great. Adventure Battle, I will die on that hill. The Chow Garden is my favorite thing in the world. And Sonic Heroes. So fun. And there's always been a Sonic 3, by the way. Sonic 3 is Knuckles and Pat, I believe. Sonic and Knuckles or something stupid like that. But yeah. I mean, come on, I have this Sonic... I have 3 Sonic songs on my playlist. I have, Sonic Heroes, which is the theme for Sonic Heroes, which is great. I have, what is it called? Speed of Sound. What's enough speed of sound? Nope. That's Sonic Heroes. What goes up must not come down. Get my feet, don't touch the ground. What are you doing? Leave the pencil alone. She's found a pencil. Luna Lee. Luna Lee. She's destroying pencils. The gremlin is out early, by the way. Oi, Luna. Dad doesn't want you over there. Hold on. Luna, get down. Luna, down. Luna, get down. Get down. Get down. Come on. Okay, you're in the box now. She lives in the box. What is the, rolling around at the speed of sound. That one. What is that called? Rolling around at the speed of sound. I know know the whole song, but I'm not singing it for you. Sorry. I don't sing. Not really. So, I'm gonna say this at the start. Escape from the City. Yes. Love Escape from the City. But yeah. Oh, just letting you know, if you're wondering what not Gingy is, I can't point over there. If you're wondering what the sub goal thingy over there is, November is my birthday month. We started some sub goals, some gift bomb incentive stuff, and some sorry, I'm getting distracted by the music. Hold on. It's gonna go down a little bit more because I'm getting distracted by it. But we started some sub goals, we started some gift bomb incentives, and some new alerts. We are gonna probably continue doing things per month just to have some fun. You are not obligated to do anything for this. I just making it aware of it. Right now we're on to how many subs we have. We've gotten 57 subs. That's amazing this month. Once we hit 75 subs, I will release stickers. I'll get some stickers made for some merch stuff, and then we'll do like sticker giveaways. And I'll also have like a merch store if you want to buy stickers. And they're not all going to be my emotes. This one's definitely becoming a sticker because it is my favorite emote that I have. And then this one, watch me struggle. This one, fully done with the ears and everything, which I haven't finished, will also become a sticker. And then I'm working on doing a Gingy Luna sticker of them, of a drawing I've done of them in real life. So let me... Bear with me, I have like 50 million pictures of my cats. It's very kind of difficult to see, but if you can you kind of see it? So I'm working on this. I drew this. It's downstairs, but I drew this, and I'm working on making a sticker design for it. So Gingy, Luna, kind of a little yin yang type thing. But yeah. So that'll be on the stickers. I think Sonic is in a weird space as it was the last big mascot character for the arcade game era, which quickly died off because of home computing and consoles. I don't know, I like it. I like Sonic. He is not my favorite mascot, but my favorite mascot is not from that era. My favorite mascot is a Sony mascot. If you can guess it. Yeah, no, he tried to keep up with the style of game. I agree that they went from like the 2D gaming to trying to keep up with it with the 3D gaming, and they weren't ready for it, and it defeated everything that the Sonic games held true, because like momentum is a thing, and all of the 3D games basically blew that out of the water. Like, they were like, nope, no more momentum, doesn't matter. But I do like the two games, I really do. I play them quite often. I have one of them on Steam, so maybe we'll play it on stream. I got Adventure Battle 2. Have I tried playing that on stream? Or did I try making YouTube videos about it like 4 years ago? I don't know. We're almost done with the update, I swear. We'll get into the game here in like moments. I swear. But I got a bunch of games that I want to play coming up and that I want to play on stream. So my wish list is 40 games strong, and most of these I want to play on Steam. Holy crap, if you ever wanted to play Code Vein, it is 85% off right now. It is $9. just want to tell you this. Code Vein, if you've ever wanted to play it, it is 85% off. It is $9. It's on my wish list. But I got a bunch of stuff. Like, we'll definitely be playing Hogwarts Legacy because I'm a weirdo like that. It's coming out in February. I want to play the new Sherlock Chapter 1. I just haven't figured out a good place to put that in there. It came out last year too, which is scary. The new Sonic game. I got a bunch of stuff. Want to put... I want to play Little to the Left, but I don't know if I want to stream it or not. Due to the fact that it is just a puzzle game. So if we do play it, it is a... Like, it's not a game that, like, if you watch someone play that you can really play. I don't know. I don't think it is, at least. I got a bunch of games. Oh my goodness. A lot of the games from the indie game event are on my wish list right now. They're not out yet, though. We're almost there, guys. I promise. Celeste, Super Meat Boy, Hollow Knight, etc. Yep, those kind of games do have momentum in them, and they're good. Though I will not play Super Meat Boy on stream. Ever. Sorry. Part of the reason I will never play Super Meat Boy on stream is because I don't want to get that angry on stream. Should have brought up, like, a rice cookie, as I called them. They're these little rice cake thingies that we get from the Asian market. They're so good. But I should have brought one up because I'm like, no. But it's fine. We're about to get into the game, and I'll stop remembering that I'm hungry until it gets closer to dinner time. So this week we have to go out and get a Switch and the Pokemon games for David. Because I have a Switch, but he does not. I panicked the other day because I realized how long my Switch has been on the dock because we mostly play party games on my Switch. And so it's been sitting on the dock for months without me picking it up. And I was like, is that killing the battery? It's not. I'm okay with it. I googled it. But yeah. Ooh, we're getting there. We got about a minute left. I literally said I wasn't gonna chat for this long, and then you see. I should on these streams where I have to chat. When I put them up on YouTube, I'll like try to bookmark down below where the gameplay actually starts. Batteries last longer when they maintain full charge. What does that mean? It being in the dock, you mean? Is a good thing? Is that what you're saying? Oh, nice. So I didn't kill it. I got an itchy nose. It's the top of my nose. It's very dry in my house. When winter comes, it gets dry, and I don't understand. Look at that goop in the eyeball. Like I said, last day of the medicine, so it should be less goopy here coming out. And this should be taken care of soon. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I have two styes. I have one here and then one down here. And they are annoying, and I have to go get surgery to get rid of them. Alright, so as much as this music is very hype, we're going to be getting rid of it here because Gotham Knights is going to slow up. So, goodbye, music. Thank you for being very hype and being a nice like background noise, so that way I wasn't just chatting to myself, even though I was. Alright. Let's go. Click off of that. Click this. eye patch required, you guess. So all they're doing is going to what's called lanch my eye. So they're just gonna get the goop out. It's like popping a pimple, but for your eyelid, where you should really not pop pimples on, because it's your eye. So gross conversation. All right. So let me get us loaded into here. Alrighty, so continue with Gotham Knights. Nope, eye stuff is a nope. You don't like anything. You don't like eye stuff, you don't like teeth stuff. That sounds weird. You don't like fingernails. John's a weirdie. You don't like stuff. That's okay, I don't either. I don't like the thought of it either. It has to be done, so it has to be done. Alright, so Harley Quinn challenges.
There's new info on the board.
Thank you, Jason. Alright, so I do want to get through some of this. So I have to do this. I have to interrogate regulators. Okay, so gotta do that. That's not... Okay. And then I gotta do that, and of course this. Talk to Talia. I have so much to do. Alright, collectibles. Just going through to see what we have. So this is that page thing. This is our newest collectible. There is too much shit in this game, I swear. Collect batterings. We've gotten 14 out of 60. 4 out of downtown, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Street art, I've only found 2 of those. And landmarks, I found 5 of 40. Cool. Crafting. Craft a suit with a metal style. Okay, maybe I'll craft a new suit here in a second. And then this is Gotham's Most Wanted. What is this? What? This is new. Trudum? Trudum. Gotham's Most Wanted target only appears in crimes with very high difficulty rating. Oh. Okay. Yep. And then this is the basic training thing. Mr. Freeze, I gotta do some stuff for that. And then I gotta stop regulators from supplying stuff. And then all of that crap. There's just too much. Alright. Gear. I got a new suit, which is... I'm gonna go with this one. 1, because it's better, and 2, because it's pirate. Melee. This one. Don't have anything new for ranged. Okay, I'm gonna craft too many of these. There's too many of these things. Who actually mods their suits? Please, for the life, tell me. For the life? Yeah, for the life of me, tell me who actually does anything. Okay, suit. So metal suit. I'm looking for a metal suit. I don't know what that means. Is that a metal suit? Okay, so the suits I can craft are this one. I'm gonna craft it. Okay. I didn't mean to equip it. Hold on. Oh, fuck. What is happening? Stop it. There we go. Gear. Crafting. Suit. Hold on. Oh. Is that one? I don't know if that's one. But I'm gonna go to my loadout here in a second. Nope, that's not one. Loadout. Suit. This one. Thank you. I missed one of these. Thank you. Crafting, melee. We'll get that going. Equipped. Crafting, ranged. all those. Get rid of all of these. There's still something. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Crafting is done. Ability. So I have 2 AR points. Okay. So mark an enemy, Nightwing's allies, something. Bounce off an enemy following an aerial protocol can be used. Ooh. Interesting. I like that. Restores health. Generates faster over time. Okay. Or generates over time, which is nice. Passive skill. Increasing damage. Ooh. Cooldown. Shared with allies. It's whatever. I can't get this, but that starts. Increase the number of attacks in the combo. Okay. And then there's this thing, which I just figured out about this thing. Reduces the nest. Shoots 3 darts instead of 1. I'm gonna do the bouncy. The bouncy. Boing, boing, boing. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do. This is locked? What do I have to do for this? What is this? Holy shit! What is that? He's breakdancing! Okay, he's just a breakdancer apparently. What is this? Gets a speed boost, allowing him to move faster. Interesting. And then this is shoots multiple darts. Okay, just murder people. I see. Oh, this one. There we go. Database. Combat. Scrolly. Hi, Looney. Vanishing Assassin. Crimes. Looney saying hi. She's rubbing you, by the way. She's rubbing the mic. Okay. League of Shadows. Back up. I saw it. Where did it go? Nope. Ancient cult of master assassins, the League of Shadows, have invaded Gotham City. Yes. Thank you. Side effect activities. Gotham's Most Wanted. The most wanted members of each gang factions have made Detective Montoya's list of Gotham's Most Wanted. Each name of Gotham's Most Wanted is each of one of Gotham's Most Wanted is named an exceptionally dangerous enemy. Okay. Perfect. Gear. Skills. Alright. Masquerade. We found the voice of the cult. It's Bruce's uncle, Jacob Kane, which I deduced beforehand, by the way. Before we could arrest him, the League of Shadows attacked the hotel and they killed most of the court members we managed to identify, but Jacob got away in the confusion. We tried to confront Talia about the League's involvement, but when we found her, she was fighting off the assassins too. She warned us that the Court of Owls is developing stronger talons before dropping a smoke bomb and disappearing. Presumably, she is gone into hiding until it quiets down. Okay. Factions, League of Shadows, these two. Oh, wait. Assassins, Rocketeers. Then the Freaks, we got the Firestarters. We got Veteran Firestarters. Okay, then Gotham Knight, we got New Gotham. Orchard Hotel. Okay, hold on, this. Annual Gotham City Masquerade Ball. I've attended every single time since I've returned to Gotham City. It's a great opportunity to raise money and promote the Wayne Foundation, even though it means mingling with Gotham's idle rich to get funding. The hotel did require some touch-ups after Two-Face crashed a fashion show held in honor of twin designers that did not meet his standards. Since then, they've increased security in and around the hotel, although anyone with enough ingenuity could easily find a way in unnoticed. Note, Dick, if you're reading this, please refrain from flirting with the city's finance director's daughter at the next masquerade ball. I don't want him to threaten to withhold donations to the foundation again. How did he know it was me? I was wearing a mask. Trust me, you don't blend in that well. love it. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Okay. Uh... Ingenuity. I'm thinking of taking some time off after all of this and go to Virginia. Point Pleasant. Specifically, everything in the court has gotten me thinking about the possibilities of there being more to the Mothman sightings than we understand. All the sightings have been dismissed or explained away, but that's exactly what happened to the Court of Owls, right? If the moth people, is real, of course its best defense is to be mythology. Maybe it's a secret society, maybe it's a giant anthropomorphic moth. Hell, maybe it's nothing, but all I get out of it is a vacation, win-win, right? Obviously Marigold is going to get together with Hannah. They've been building that all season. Wait, huh? What is happening? Okay. Obviously Marigold is going to get with Hannah. They've been building that all season. What I want to know is who Draco is actually working for. There's no way Marvin is actually the ringleader. It's not clever enough. There's a power behind power thing happening here. Draco is working for Mr. Washington. I can smell it. $5 says in this season finale he betrays Timo. Brother against brother. Classic passions? What? You're crazy. There's no way Draco's going to turn on Timo. This is the easiest $5 I'll ever make. Unless you mean Draco from the future. Because that might work. What on earth are they talking about? Hey Jason. We don't have to talk about it, or we don't have to talk about this in person, and obviously I've never sent this email to... What? We don't have to talk about this in person, and obviously I've never sent this email to begin with, so there's nothing to talk about anyways, but I just wanted to get something off my chest. We don't always see eye to eye on everything, but I just want you to know that I've got your back. Bruce knew you were capable of big things, and we do too. You're important to the team, and I'm glad you're here. Aww! Aww, that's so cute. Hey Jason, I've had a chance to look over your pitch for the mentorship program for Gotham, and I love it. This feels like exactly the kind of thing Bruce would want to see Wayne Enterprise handle. Thank you for sharing this. I would love to take this to the board as soon as possible, so let me know when we can sit down and get it ready for them. These are really nice. I like this. This is Big Brother reaching out to Little Brother. Lindstrom's assistant. Not to dampen the mood, but the assistant is also dead. A corpse matching his description turned up at the morgue the other day. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, I guess I need your help. The GCPD, as you know, isn't quite working the way it should be. With everything going on, we're doing a poor job of keeping Gotham's most wanted off the streets. I'm sending you a list. Do me a favor and keep an eye out for them. Call if you see them, or if you take them down. P.S. A bunch of these assholes are only listed under their code names because that's all we have on file. You'll know when you see them. Okay, so that's that. Lazarus research. Why is so many people trying to get a hold of me? Go away. Go away. Go away. That's like the third phone call I've gotten from things I don't know. I'm going through Bruce's files on Raw and trying to create a comprehensive, there it is, timeline of when, I thought my phone was ringing again, of when he may have been exposed to Lazarus Pit and tracking how his behavior changed. If you're cool with it, I'd like to check in with you all at some point about your experiences with him and Talia. The files only say so much. It'd be nice to get first-hand insight. Dick, you probably dealt with him more than any of us. Hey, Oswald. How's Constantine doing? Red Hood. Oh, okay. Constance, not Constantine. If there's any justice in this world, she would be doing the waltz with the worm 6 feet under. By the way, you aren't really subtle, Red Hood. Wasn't trying to be. Where is she? Gone. Cleaned out her accounts. The old battle axe always said she wanted to buy her own island. If you see her, push her down a flight of stairs for me. She even... Never mind. What is this? This isn't from me? Can I just see everybody's things now? It's weird. Alright. So we're gonna go talk to Talia, I guess. I think. Hold on. So 13, 15, 11. We should do that. Okay. It's fine. Okay.
Catherine Kane isn't doing this city any favors.
Things are bad enough between the court and the league without the cops stirring them up.
Our knights are about to get a lot more complicated.
Okay, we'll be Jason. Okay, gear. That one. Ooh, pirates. Love me some pirates. Alright. Melee. Got a bunch of stuff. Suits. More stuff. Okay, crafting. I think I want to craft... I can craft a suit for him. Okay, I'm gonna craft it, but I'm not gonna do anything about it, because I can craft a suit. Ranged. No? I can't craft any of those. Cool. Alright, neat. Okay, so we got 8 points now. Okay. What is his thing? Sprint. Every shot that knocks out a character inflicts damage. Increased headshots. Grabbing target inflicts fear. Mystical shot rounds. Oh, wow. Mystical shot rounds. Increase the number of... Okay. Increase damage. Damage. Oh, health. That would be nice. Oh, grab moves on larger enemies. Always nice. I forgot he has concussion mines. Every round... I don't know how to do precision shots. So... I have no idea. But we're gonna grab that. And then that. And then that. And then... the mob, because fuck the mob. Yeah. Yay! And then I have one more. So we'll do something over here. Headshots. Oh, neat. Grabbing people inflicts fear. Alright, cool. And then I have these, which this is the mine. Oh no, this is... Press R2 to shoot. Hold R1. Okay. So I have this one, which is that. And I have this one, which is something. Red Hood charges his fists with a... Okay. When activated, Red Hood's next attack portion... Wow, these are... What? Releasing an explosive magazine. And then this is a turret? What the heck? Alright. Emails! Okay. We'll tell you around again. I've been thinking about it. My life in general. Twice I found... Wait, twice. I was found and taken in by someone in the time of need. Once as a little punk on the streets by Bruce, the other by Talia. Bruce saw potential in me and worked to help me see it myself. Talia saw a weapon and turned me into one. I know I'm the product of people around me. I think it's true for a lot of people. The wrong influences at the wrong time can put you on a bad path. So I had an idea of a program for disadvantaged youths, something to keep vulnerable kids from finding the wrong role model, keep them away from the gangs, show them a better path. I want to have a bunch of mentors from different fields, professions, who would be willing to do all those kinds of take your kid to work day, information session, stuff like that. Maybe those could turn into internships or shattering opportunities when it fits, when the fit is right. I want to pitch it to Dick. Maybe something Wayne Enterprise could fund. What do you think? And then this is another Harley Quinn thing. Do you have trouble saying what you're feeling? Have you ever found yourself stuck following the beat of someone else's drum? Ever just want to let loose and not worry about consequences? Riku could help you accomplish that and much more. Say goodbye to inhibitions and say hello to the you wish you could be. Okay. Everything happening in Gotham today based on your subscription preferences. Wonder Woman published a tell-all autobiography. Okay. Op-ed, Batman is the real villain. Someone had to say it. Okay. And Gotham Academy celebrates rising grades. Nice. What the fuck is this? Hey, maggot, you still drinking baby energy drinks when you could be taking it to the next level? Kapow! Energy drinks have twice the caffeine as the other leading brands, and the flavor is so powerful your unborn children will taste it. Try Banana Blaze, Lychee Lightning, Blue, and Pineapple Fury today. I like that blue is a flavor. I've been thinking about how to expand our mobility as a team, and I was hoping we could bounce some ideas around. Don't get me wrong, the bat cycle is great, but we lost a lot of stuff when we lost the cave. We might not be able to salvage any of the actual vehicles, but we could use them for inspiration. Maybe once we get stuff together, we could take it to Lucius. Anyway, give it some thought. Incoming, Isabel. I'm glad you're enjoying the book. I'm sorry it found you at such a tough time. I know what it feels like to be lonely when surrounded by people. When I don't have anybody to talk to, I like to write things down. I keep a journal of stuff like that. You could just do it in your phone or your computer or whatever, as long as you don't keep it to yourself. I should be back in Gotham in about 6 weeks, which I know probably sounds like a world away, but once I get back, we should hang out. Maybe you could make me your chili. Neat. And then looking for a home? Jason, living in Gotham has always had the pros and cons, but I can comfortably say that there's never been a better time to be a homeowner in our fair city. Do you know that Gotham Academy recently posted new all-time grade averages? And what a time to raise kids. There are numerous vacancies in some of the hottest neighborhoods in Gotham City, leading to prices we haven't seen in 5 years. Don't just live in a house, live in a home. Let me, award-winning real estate agent, what is that, Neil O'Hara, find the right place to help you plant roofs. Call today to set up a consultation. Alright. Energy drinks. Oh wait, there's a thing here. What? Hello. What is this? Energy drinks so harmful to your health.
These loads are pretty hot. Are you sure the velocity isn't too high?
It'll be fine. Besides, it's not like I'll be shooting anyone who doesn't deserve it.
You're at the upper safety limit. That doesn't leave you a lot of margin for error.
You've seen the body armor criminals wear. Can't afford to play nice in an arms race.
Not all our enemies wear armor.
Uh-huh.
If you believe these rounds are safe, then prove it. Shoot me.
Fine. Maybe they are a little hot. Why don't you crunch your numbers and tell me what the best load should be?
Great. Oh, while we're at it, we should look at polymer volume and composition.
The decreased velocity will impact expansion, but if we tweak the gel compound, we can make up for it.
Huh?
That's so cute! That was so cute. I'm sorry, but that is adorable, and I have a new email already. Not to be pretentious, but if you ever need to talk, you can bring yourself to talk out loud, or text, or email. My therapist says the medium isn't important as getting it out. So anyway, just put it out there. Aw, that's Jason trying to be sweet to Barbara. That was really cute. I enjoyed it. Alright, let's get out there. Oh, hold on. Hold up. We're gonna switch over real quick and see all of their stuff real quick. We gotta catch up! We'll get to the bang bada booms in a second. We gotta catch up. It's the same suit. Oh, wait. Okay, craft. None of those are better. That's not better. That's better. Yep. Ah, I got something in my eye. It's a hair. Okay. Oops. Gear styles. Oh, I got a new style. I got a new color. That one. Oh. No, thank you. Nope. And then... Oh, wait. Which one did we just get? Like Titan or Internal or something? Hold up. Abilities. 19. I don't play a sim very often. Can you tell? Take down. Performing. Take down. Aerial attack. Microbots. What? Yeah. Increase the number of melee attacks. So Robin opens a small portal and pulls enemy through it? What? And then I need... Robin takes harder. Yep. What is this? Decoy. Sure. That is something. Robin gets a decoy. I already knew that. Bow staff. Knew that. Whatever that is. A swarm of microbots. Yes, please. Boop. Launches, pellets. And then I can just go invisible. As Robin. Cool. Alright. Allowed yourself to be defined by someone else rather than stand on your own 2 feet. Do you wish people could just see you for you as an individual contributor? Are you sick and tired of living in the shadows of someone who never really truly appreciated you and constantly compared you to the to others to eat away at your self-esteem until you would do anything for their approval just because you aren't capable of giving it to yourself? Riku can help you accomplish that and more. Say goodbye to inhibition. Say hello to the you wish to you could be. Ah, she's targeting the Robins. When you have some time, I'd love to brainstorm possible effects for the Belfry. When the cave was destroyed, we lost a lot, but thankfully we didn't lose any of Bruce's files. But that's only because his forward thinking. The Belfry is not set up at the same level of redundancy. That word, as the Batcave was. Yeah, so they're trying to redo the Batcave. Mothman! That's what that is. And Blast Feed. Top 10 underrated. There we go. Top 10 underrated Basil Carlo roles. Click here to read more. It's BuzzFeed. Alright. He has a thing, right? Yep. These are the ones that I was trying to... I just want to see their story beats here. Hold on. Tim helps Jason to adjust his load. Yup.
This is it.
Ooh,
Alfred's
sorry.
playing right into Robin's trap.
Why'd you use your name? You're hurting my knee.
Mate in two.
Wait, how'd you...
An old way. It's how Alfred wins.
Teach me.
Robin must discover his own way to win.
I hate the third person that they're using here.
Robin thinks that sounds way harder.
Excuse me. Don't touch the mouse. Thank you. I don't need you to be changing the angle of my camera while I'm in mid-thing. Alright, so that was cute. That was cute. I hate what is wrong with your hair, my man? Like, I want to point out. Hold on. It's no. It's. What is this? I don't know. Bloom is on. Oh, I could probably turn that off. I turned off motion blur, but these are medium? What? Whatever. I thought I put them all on high, but maybe I turned it down whenever I was having like lag issues, but whatever. Batgirl! Okay. Hey, Batgirl. Challenges for you, gear for you. I don't play as Batgirl very often because she's slow as shit, so we're just gonna kinda. Okay, crafting. Oh, crafting. It's not as good. Not as good. Styles. Oop, go back. Styles. Eternal. Okay. Alright, abilities. We got 19. What's your newfangled ability that I didn't know about? Increases firing rate of drone. Yes, I get a drone. I'm happy with it. Can I speed her up? Is that a thing I can do? Or cool. That's... Can now use second wind twice. We're gonna do that. And then I have... Yeah, we'll just do that. Perfect. Then the goop is coming. Batgirl calls her drones, which heals her allies and shoots enemies. Perfect. What is this? I just throw my stick at her. Okay. Throws 2 batarangs and spins. Okay. What is this? Why is she just... I hit harder. I don't understand. Also... What if... Oh. There we go. I can glide. Have you ever wished that you had the nerve to ask that special someone on a date? Ever wanted to try stand-up comedy? Do you want to confront your asshole boss who doesn't know a goddamn thing about how hard you work every day? ReQ can help accomplish that and more. Hey, Cryptid Source. I can't believe you blocked my email account. Were my puns really that foul? It's stick. It's stick. Were they keeping you up all night long? I'm sorry if I offended you. I was just having a hoot. I didn't plan for it to get this far. I was just winging it. Oh, Dick. You're so cute. Alright, I know, another freaking podcast, right? Hear me out. Soon to be faithful listener, I'm Dr. Q. I'm here to save you from yourself. How often have you held yourself back when you should be leaping? How many times have you stopped yourself from saying the thing that will get you what you want? How many mealy-mouthed little... What? Huh? How many mealy-mouthed little know-it-all ex-boyfriends have you let unpunched? All of them. Quote of the day. There's little difference between a fortress and a prison. One can be exchanged for the other easily. Okay. And then Batgirl has 2? Have I just not been doing Batgirl's thing? Hold on. She has 2. So we're going to do this one first. Hello. Quinn, stop hitting people in the feels. She's doing really good at that. Ow, ow, ow. Luna, my foot is asleep. It's Big Brother Jason coming to the rescue.
Does the statue of my dad look like him?
know. Finally. Somebody else around here who's angry. Bruce is dead. The Court of Owls is real. The League of Shadows is running around Gotham. And you're all trying to pretend everything's normal.
This isn't just about the League. Or the court. I can't remember Dad's face. Every time I think of him, he just looks like that stupid statue. And I have a photographic memory. Where I used to. How can I be Batgirl? Solve crime?
I'm gonna
fight bad
cry.
guys. If I can't trust my own brain.
Hey, you need to... She's sitting so sweetly on my lap, but it's hurting.
Stay angry. And you aim that anger square at every wrong in the world.
Also, why do I feel so low? Am I slinking? Am I
least that's what I
shrinking?
do.
Is what I meant to say. The hoodie strings! The hoodie strings are fixed! Ah! He no longer is telling people where water is.
Jason.
I'm ruining this emotional moment. I'm so sorry.
No problem. Batgirl.
Also, it is, I think, John, you're right. She sees, the reason why it looks like her, or to her, her dad looks like the statue, is because she's looking up at him all the time. Like, from when she was a little girl to now, she looks up at him. Okay, so there's this one here.
Police reports the GCPD didn't find a single...
Shut up. Hi, Alfred.
Like the new look?
This place is quite remarkable. It's certainly brighter than the Batcave.
I prefer the belfry like this. Filled with people. I think Bruce would too.
I know he would. Because this is your home.
Alfred, I'm gonna cry. Stop it.
Gotham's our home too. And like Bruce,
I'm getting rid of the
we'll
goop,
be
not a
there
tear, I
to
promise.
protect it. No matter how hard it gets.
Protecting Gotham is a difficult endeavor. One that Bruce knew you would face. So, he made sure that you would have everything you'd need to succeed.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm gonna cry. These things are so, like, tearful. They're so... Ah! Okay. Wait, was that all... Wait. Side activities. Oh, no. Barbara story.
So, the League finally sent their
Okay.
assassins after the call.
Talia warned us. This morning.
Chi-Chi on the
But I
most
didn't
normal
think
hoodie
it'd be so
strings.
popular.
Yes! The hoodie
The League
strings.
usually prefers
Give her a
to
smooch.
avoid the
Smooch?
spotlight,
You mean on the cheek, right?
send a message.
You mean on the cheek,
They're
right?
coming for the court. And
You're
they
not
won't
telling
stop
Jason to
until
go
they
after his
wipe out
brother's
all
girl,
corruption
are
from
you?
Gotham.
John. Oh, I was gonna go as Jason. Hold on. I picked the wrong Bat Boy. Just love him so much. Hold on. Wait, I want to make sure. Oh, that's not one. Kiss her on the mouth. That's this boy's boy. So, or girl. So, go find Jason. What? Jason! I found you. What?
So Montoya had to call for our help at the
Knighthood
orchard.
unlocked
Still
3
think she's a
abilities.
good cop?
Okay.
My dad literally had a signal to ask for Batman's help. Do you think he
Go-
was a bad cop?
Go find Jason.
No.
Jason's right here.
Babs, I would never.
I get it, Jason. You've had run-ins. But We need allies in the GCPD,
Okay.
whether we like it or not.
That was weird. It's just like, go find Jason. He was right there.
Trust her.
I know. So trust me.
Progress further. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna play as Jason for a little bit because I played as Nightwing way too much. So, yes. They can all get along. Stop it. Stop it. I know they're not technically blood related, but stop it. That's his brother. That's his brother. Hey, Luna. I think you're shrinking me. Ugh. Ow, she's definitely hurting my foot here. I need to move this foot, Luna. Looney. She's being so cute. She's just sitting here on my lap. You can't see her, but she's just right here on my lap. But I wish she would get, like, actually in my lap and not, you know, other place.
We've tracked Talia to a parking garage downtown, sending you the location now.
Okay. Oh, I'm taking him to see Talia. That's probably not the best idea. Hold on. I want the map. Oh, yeah, there's Talia. I also need to do other stuffs. Alright. Let's go see Talia. Talia! Hey. I can now jump through the air like this. Did you ever think that I'd be able to do that, Talia? Did you? I'm like turned away because of the cat. Yikes. Hey, Talia.
Could have told us your league was planning a murder spree at the charity ball.
Does this look like my league? Did they decapitate the court? Did you?
No. Despite all the killings, the voice is still alive.
Then the league will keep attacking, regardless of collateral damage.
Looney.
And the court will send their talons to retaliate. How many of Gotham's citizens will die in the crossfire, Talia?
Countless.
Where are you
The league
going?
will decimate the city.
Where are you
And
going,
the court is
Looney?
preparing something.
She's not even sitting on my lap anymore. She's hanging
That is.
in the air, basically.
Langstrom wrote that living subjects could create more powerful talents.
I'm
Don't
also
look
facing
around
away
when
from the
they
mic because Luna's making me face away from the mic.
What else do you know about what Langstrom was doing?
Hey, no, you can't have that.
As much as I've liked our chats, Gotham is getting decidedly unfriendly. Don't come looking for me.
Luna is being a gremlin. She's actually not. She's just.
Hey, Belfry.
Ooh,
Did you get all
ooh,
that?
ooh, I got you, I got you, I got you. She just
bigger
fell.
and battered talons coming for us.
We have to keep going or the city will go up in flames. Let's find some more helpful sources.
She just fell off my lap. Like, legit fell off my lap. Alright, hold on. What are we doing? What's happening? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, you want me to go over there? Detective Montoya. Okay, I'm gonna stop to do stuff on the way, so I hope you don't mind. Not being a gremlin takes tumble. I know, she was actually being really cute and really, like, sweet, and then she moved slightly. She wasn't on my lap anymore. She was on, like, the blanket. I gotta readjust how I'm sitting, hold on. She, was on the blanket. This chair. I need a chair that doesn't have arms. But at the same time, I need a chair that has arms. It's squeaky. Stop squeaking. But yeah, let me actually put my mic where it should be now. There we go. Luna. You can just don't chew on the wires, please. Don't be a gremlin today. You made us, she started chewing on a wire in our bedroom, and David had enough of it and went downstairs and was like, I'm slipping on the couch. And so I had to deal with her all day. How do I get out of here? Excuse me. Alright. Perfect. not get hit by a train. Let us... Boop. Hey. Oh.
Passed your eye test.
Hey, you passed your eye test. Ah. You are not shooting at anybody. I need to... Ah, hold on. Where did she go? Ow! Okay. There she is. Ow! Stop it. I have to remember how to play. Leave me alone. Oh, what's his thing? He does these. I have no idea how to shoot. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Games, win a beatdown.
The fuck just happened? Are you the last one? Interrogate. Talk.
Spill it. Alright. Thanks for the tip.
Wow, that's wild. Normally these stories are much different. Those stories are much different. Normally? I don't know. Oh shit. It's the assassins. Why? Ow. Fuck off. Stop it. Will you stop? I'm gonna shoot you with guns. Fuck off. Can't even see you. I'm just shooting you with guns. Okay. Alright, League of Assassins. Alright, so I just did Mr. Freeze's thing. Clear out stronghold. Where's the stronghold? How do I... The other way. Over at the cauldron. Okay. Oh, is that Harley's stronghold? Yeah, that's Harley's stronghold. I should probably do that too. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna fail. It's gonna happen. But now that I have his newfounded power, I think I have a better chance of doing this. Because I think these are supposed to be with their powers. Oh, hey, there's a thing. Hold up. Excuse me.
There.
Boing.
That's it.
Woo! Buttering. Alright.
Time to fly.
Oh, I missed. Okay, so I did do this with his mystical thing. Never mind. This is not my... Nope, not my cup of tea. Let's go here. I'm going off course. Goodbye. Oh, this is with the... This is with those...
Ouch. Yeah, I'll do that differently next time.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. So this is with the pressure plates that I still don't understand how to... Do I need Batgirl? Is that what I need? Batgirl can turn things off. Why is Stream Daddy sleeping on the couch? Nah, you guys were fighting? Nah, Luna Lee was just chewing on a cord. It's so annoying. I mean, it's true. I'm gonna try this. Up. Okay, so there's that. So that one is there. Where does that one go? Pressure plate. Joy. So that's the pressure plates. Ah, okay. And then I need over here. Where do you go? Do you turn around? Do you go in the circle? You might go in the circle. Oh, they're timed. Fuck. The pressure plate ones are timed. Aren't they? That's okay. I got this. So I turned that off. The light. But I think the pressure plate one is timed. I mean, our life changed a lot with the cats, so what's a normal thing with the cats turned out to be not so normal anymore. And bump. And bump. And bump. And bump. And bump. And bump.
Alright, Belfry. Got the files uploaded to the server.
And done.
Acknowledged.
Yes, did that. Okay. Sure, we'll do the hack, I guess. It's right there. I was like, let's just play the main game, and then I'm like, well, hey friends.
Electricity surges have been spotted. Use caution in responding.
Oh, I was supposed to use silent takeouts for you? I didn't want to.
Here comes the boom.
Ha! Here comes the boom. Ow. I forgot that hurt. Excuse me. Ow. Fuck off. Stop hitting me. Go away. Oh, it's not able to... Okay.
More of them. Bring it.
When's my, Woo! When's my mystical shot up?
Never gonna happen.
Whoop.
You asked for it.
Perfect. Burnt. Ow. Burnt. Burnt.
Idiots still think they have a chance.
Burnt. Ow, ow, ow. Burnt. Burnt. Did you say Icy Red Hood is back on the grid? I don't actually think. Burnt.
Clear in the field.
Hey. Burnt.
Bring it.
Ow. Fuck off. Why are there more of you? Oh, there's you. Hey, you're getting the mystical shot. Right there.
Bullseye.
Burnt. 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 I don't even know how to put down the mine myself. I know I have mines, but
Embarrassing.
I don't know how to put it down.
That was a
Could
good
you
workout.
imagine having kids? I think having kids with gremlin energy would be kind of fun. Annoying, but kind of fun. I need to do... I feel like I shouldn't go see Montoya. I feel like I'm going through 15. What level am I? Wait, what level am I? 20! Oh! 15. I should do Harley Quinn's, but 18. Okay. I guess we're gonna go see Montoya. I want to stop here on the way. Hold on. Where is... There it is. Boing. 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 Oh. Hey. How about no? Ow. No. I'm gonna get shot because I can't fucking see. There we go. Hey. Am I? You don't think I'm walking that one up? Ow. Hey, friend. Hey. 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 Friend. I want to grab the big guy. You said you're the only one left? Do you not count the big guy? He's right there. Hey, friendo. Mine. Can I interrogate you? I can't. I can trick you, though. Burp. Burp. Bye. Alright. Up. Hey, look at me. Sitting on an eagle. Or now. Maybe it was an owl. Burp. 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 Oh, is this City Hall? Burp. No, this is the courthouse. Where is your plaque, courthouse? You telling me the courthouse doesn't have a plaque? You're lying. Don't lie to me like that. Whatever. Swap. Hey, Montoya.
You're the #1 water cooler topic down at the precinct.
Thank you.
Was wondering when you'd show up.
Want to invest in flannel, but also in
Wanted you
tweed
to have
jacket.
plenty of time to read those files I sent you.
Some pretty serious shit here. A secret society that controls Gotham? With Jacob Kane at the head?
Yes.
And then there's all the murders.
Murders.
I'd say you were off your game. If it didn't make so much damn sense. I've seen so many shady things over the years, and this explains every single one of them.
We have to bring Kane down, and the court with him.
Too many corrupt cops on the force for me to just arrest him. If I had someone I could actually trust on the case, might be able to get some solid evidence.
Then you're stuck with me. I'll go looking for court trouble and see what I find.
Thanks for the help out there.
Want to invest in flannels, but also in tweed jacket,
Go free.
drink tea,
Montoya
good
wants
days,
me to
but
deal
also
with
want to
some
make
crooked
people
cops.
hot cocoa when
I'm
they're
gonna
feeling
make
down.
some pigs
Love me hot cocoa. Love me some hot cocoa. Alright, I'm supposed to go do... what? Case files. Corrupt GCPDs. Okay. Okay. Ooh. People talk. Perfect. That's what I've always wanted, was people talking while I stream. Alright, so they're going to be all over the place. I'm going to grab that one. I think I'm going to come over here and do Mr. Freeze's, because I think I did the wrong thing. I think Mr. Freeze's is the lowest. Oh, it's not. Alright. Is it the normal one? It is. So let's go stop some corrupt detectives. Oh, what's my, shut up, people. Bulldozer, plain sight, defeat League of Assassins, Owl's Nest. That's for that. Okay. What is my knighthood? Unlock 3 abilities. Okay. Collectibles. No. Hi, Gingy. Story travels. Okay, there's too much in this game to do. Alright. Go down here. Hey, what are you doing? Get down. Thank you. Burn. Burn. Someone's whistling. That was weird. Hey, corrupt cops.
Hey, it's Red Hood! We are taking his ass to jail.
You're taking me to jail? I don't see it happening, but okay. Ooh, I wanna do it. I wanna do it. I wanna do it. Hold on.
Here comes the boom.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Stop it. Ow.
I'm still taking you in.
Yeah? With your what? Tiny little pistol? Ow. Wow. How did you block that? I'm very confused. Crap, GCDD. Done. Boop.
Clearing the field.
Bye. Yay! Oh, I haven't been like checking for chests or anything, I just realized. Oh, I guess I could. Oh, that's evidence. That's not what I want. Money bag. Money to be used to bribe. You have a chest? You don't. I hear a dog barking. Okay, out. Let's go to the Harley's, right? Ah, bike. There's so much to do. Okay, let's go see Harley's stuff. Might as well. Because I gotta find the corrupt cops. So I might as well do the Harley thing. Oh, my foot. Ah! Lag. Whee! Oh, shoot at the Superdome. Or the Planetarium. Planetarium! Is that how you say it? How do you say it? Help. I'm gonna clear out Harley's place. Hello. Where are your doors? There's one right here? Alright, cool. Boop.
Be careful in there, Red Hood.
Oh, there we go. I'll be careful. Ooh. That's kind of pretty. How's there graffiti up there? Somebody please tell me how they got graffiti up there. I want to know. This is pretty cool though. I like this place. Alright, so I gotta clear this out.
We've got freaks here buying gear off the regulators. Probably
Regulators.
for Harley.
That.
Let's shut them
That.
down.
That.
I'm telling you, they're gonna screw us over.
Grab strikes.
Getting this done now, so shove off.
Can I do a silent attack on both? Doing it. No idea how people graffiti got there, but graffiti in impossible places tracks. I know it tracks, but how? Like, I can't even reach up there.
Demolish a home and then or one where you have your exes on, torture them in front of a live studio audience.
There we go.
Fight it.
Like, I'm not saying that it's not, like, the best place for the graffiti, because, like, everyone's gonna be questioning how you got it up there. But, like, how? The people who installed it put it there? Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes so much sense, John. Thank you for telling me. What's over here?
She should have her own TV show. Maybe a talk show with supervillains.
Hello? Can I want to search around this place, so I might do that before.
Television station. We get such good ratings.
Yeah, would you?
If you keep this up, I'm gonna fall asleep.
If you keep what up? Sorry. Just trying to...
Ms. Harley, so many fans. She should have her own
Ms. Harley?
maybe a talk show with supervillains.
Hey. What was that? Perfect. Oh, hey, I'm gonna get bulldozed. Hey.
Done already?
Hey. How about no? Burnt. 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 Ooh, hello. Hey. That's not gonna work for you. Oh, it worked for you. That worked. Oh, too well. Burnt. Grab. Throw?
Let's see what this does.
Oh, that didn't work. Grab. Smash. Perfect.
That takes care of Dr. Q for now. Wonder how the others are doing back at the Belfry.
Okay. So we got stuffs. We got more stuffs. Harley Quinn symbol there. Just looking around, seeing what there is to see. Making sure that I get everything. Hold on. One of these. Once assembled, capable of transmitting unique electronic signals. Ah, the chips. I thought I missed a chest, but I guess I didn't. Okay, time to leave. Time to stop slipping on the freaking chair. I'll just leave out the front door. So, can I just do that? Can I just leave? No? Okay, cool. And then how do I leave? Ah, I leave here. Oh, there's a bunny! And it's over here. There's a bathroom. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I leave from the bathroom? Boop. Ayo. Yes. Alright, that took care of that for now. Return to the Belfry. Alright, so that's 18 to 21. So the Court of Owls is the best right now, yeah. 13 to 11. Alright, cool, yeah. Clayface could probably, or the Regulators could probably be done, but, Arkham Asylum. I really like Arkham Asylum here. The problem I have with Arkham Asylum is, am I going to be able to go in it? I want to go into the asylum. I also want to know where the freaking Wayne Manor is. talk to her. I can do that. Oh, let's go ride a bike. Let's go ride a bike. Yeah. We're gonna go ride a bike. Let's go ride a bike up to the soarings.
Yeah.
First, we're gonna come over here and do whatever the frick this is. Hey, what are you? Hey, I'm here. I like that Harley's stuff is around the, like, Arkham Asylum. That's interesting. I don't know if that was done by design, that her stuff was up here, but...
You suck at this.
Is that the one that I was going for? What? It doesn't look like Harley in her little thing, by the way. In her little, like, hexagon thing. It doesn't look like her. Alright.
This is a police matter. Keep back.
Can you write any faster?
What is happening?
Do not cross this barrier.
What is happening here? What is a police matter?
Step away from the area.
I don't know what they're doing. It's fine. Boop. 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 Just a freak. Boop. Ow. Sir? Sir? What are you standing on, sir? How are you floating? Are you just standing on a flower pot? Cool. Also, is this supposed to be a maze? It's supposed to be with Pamela's? Oh, they could have done so much with this and made this Pamela's. Just call it Pamela's. Because Ivy. That's her real name. Unless that's her last name. What is Ivy's last name? That even makes sense. Hold on. Try that. Bump.
Get ready to edit the record books.
Woo.
Doing
This
good.
is not easier, but not harder to drive. Okay. Just getting smacked in the
Nice and
face with
easy.
poles. Fuck. I missed the time that I needed because of that. Oh, couldn't make the detour for that. Shit. I'm dead.
Oh yeah!
Fuck.
That sucked, but I can do better.
Can you? Can you do better? Woo! Alright. I really want... Hold on. Let me up. Okay, so it's not going to be over there. That's the dam, so it's definitely not going to be over there. I'm looking for something. Did I discover something? Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna guess I've gotta be here for Harley Quinn at some point. Okay, so that's that. I think I'm gonna have to be there for Harley Quinn at some point. Looked it up Isley? That was, I mean, that's kind, I knew that. For whatever reason my brain was like, I don't know it, but I did know that. Hello? I can't leave Gotham. Let me leave. Why can't we leave? I was trying to see if Bruce's house was over this way.
I hope you brought him clothes.
I hope you brought him clothes. And it's not. It's Gotham University. It's Reservoir. Okay, there's a satellite back there. Because I would think that it would be back over here. I don't think it would be anywhere else. Because that's like more royal area. So I think that's why it would be there. So I'm guessing it's through that tunnel, technically. Which sucks. Alright, where did I want to go? I guess I'll go to... We'll go through the university.
I can't believe what the world is coming to.
I can't believe your face. Boing. 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 Boing.
Heard back from
Boing.
a group of creeps the other night.
Boing. Boing. I'm here. Hey.
Goodness! Don't sneak up on an old woman like that.
I'm sorry. Okay. What was that? The watch? I need to stop cramps. I need one more. Okay.
All clear around these parts, love. Keep up the great work.
Whee! Okay. Case house. Turn to the belfry for Harley. Gotta go do that. That's not good. I guess I can go do that. Because I haven't seen any more corrupt cops. So I guess I'll just run around until I find more corrupt cops. Alright. So I'm supposed to stop one more crime. Does this count? Hot take. Ivy and Harley Quinn's objectively best couple. I mean, yes and no. They are really good for each other, but at the same time, they are not healthy. Hey.
Thanks for saving me! Hey! Tear into him!
Hey. Okay, I can't interrogate you, so I will strike you?
Oh, this'll be good.
Or just, okay, whatever. Alright, so... That was the watch. Okay, that's done. Why is there green mist coming from this place? Alright, so now I want to do the bike again. Let me do the bike again. I think I got it, as long as I can make that turn. Where's the bike? Nobody in this game is really has a healthy relationship, or not game. Nobody in Batman series slash, I can't say DC, but nobody in Batman has a healthy relationship.
Any plans for your time off?
Yeah, we're planning on a road trip.
Oh, that's nice. Where did you have in mind?
Might as well have the trip.
Checkered flag coming up. Nice.
There. Ow, that was a tree. There. I missed that. It's fine. There. There. Is this where the loop? Ah, fuck you, car. There.
Just like that.
There. Missed it. Oh, fuck. I'm swerving way too much. There.
Got it.
There. Not gonna make it. There. Fuck! There. Doing better. There.
Got this.
There. Did it!
Oh yeah.
Did it. Gingy, what are you doing? Get down. Okay, I'm gonna come back to old Gotham. And it's not a hot take, by the way, John. You know, I've learned something, and David and I have discussed this at, like, long. Ad nauseum, if that's the word I want. I've learned that when people say they want the Joker and Harley Quinn relationship, no they don't. They want the Mr. and Mrs. Smith relationship. And
Red Hood, go.
that was dumb. Who are you shooting at me? Stop it.
Got a piece of them.
Ow. Why does it go that way? I don't understand. I thought I was aiming.
Booyah!
Ow, stop it.
Here it comes.
Wow, you're guarding gunshots? Are you really guarding gunshots?
Oh, you'll be sorry now.
Yeah, you're not guarding gunshots no more. You missed a bit?
Tell Montoya I've got some trash for her to collect.
Roger that. I'll tell her to get
When-
ready for pickup.
Hi. Hi, Ginge. When,
Just got a call from Montoya asking us to hit up a murder scene pronto.
Got it.
okay. When, people say that they want a Harley and Joker relationship, what they actually mean is they want a Mr. and Mrs. Smith relationship. That is what David and I have discovered. Hey, yeah, we'll come down here. Hi. Hey, friends.
Better check that out. Hey, Red Hood's here. Put him away.
Oh shit, these are good guys. These are good guys. These are good guys, I'm sorry. They're not people I'm supposed to be taken out. It's fine, hold on, I'll leave. Goodbye. No, I know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I wonder if I can make it across here. Before that, oh, no, no relationship in all of Batman is healthy. Not saying that Harley and Ivy aren't good for each other, I'm saying that it's not a healthy relationship, because no relationship in Batman is healthy. Okay.
Knew it was around here.
Can I go up, please? Somebody? Somewhere? Hello? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna bounce. Bounce. I don't know why I died there. I was doing fine. You will argue that at least out of most of them, it's pretty good in comparison. No. Like I said, it's not healthy in the sense of, because they still fight. They still, some of the stuff that they do is still very much toxic to each other, but that's just because of the fact that they are completely not different people, but that is mainly to do with the fact that there's another bat. Hold on. But they're both villains. Like they both have their own goals in life. And in the comics, actually, Harley does not treat Ivy right. This area is not good for this game. It is hard on the game.
Did you see the weather report?
Hey guys.
Calling for a heat wave.
Excellent! That's so cool!
Excellent! That's so cool. What? Where am I at? Where am I trying to go? The fuck? Oh. Oh, secret cache. What? I thought I was heading to here. What the fuck? How did I get here? I don't even know. Okay. Hold on. Boop. Hey, I've been here many times now.
Someone in the streets, it'll bite you in the ass.
Hey.
That's red.
Hey. I'm here. Whee! There we go. Ow.
Clear my field of fire.
Excuse me.
Taking a shot.
Nope. How about not?
Let's clean up Gotham.
Let's clean up Gotham.
They're moving too fast.
Yeah? Is that what you think you're doing? Is cleaning up Gotham? Ow.
Nice. Watch it. Don't block my shot.
Oh, I leveled up.
Firing. Stand clear.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, guys? I'm getting really annoyed with you.
Here it comes. Keep him off that.
Boop. 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 The fuck did I just
Still
explode?
got a job to do. This is going sideways. Damn, they're quick. You really want to?
Burn, 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 burn. Ow. Bat. Also, I will tell you, it's not exactly a hot take, John. That's the big thing. Cord of what? Where the fuck is this hideout? Where am I on it? Huh? Oh. Hey.
ask. I knew it. Belfry, tell Montoya she was
fuck is
right.
that?
The cops were covering up stuff for the court.
Why is that like that?
She should be able to handle the rest.
I did it. Whee!
You've received an urgent message from Penguin. Please return as soon as possible.
Okay, will do.
Sounds good. See you soon.
Oh, because it's a hot take. I get you. I get you now. Mr. Freeze. Oh, that's that. Contacts. Okay. Stop crime deals. Those things. Okay. Something happened. Alright. So, return to the Belfry. 15. Okay. Still 15 to 13. Still can't do that. Okay, so that's my level. Maybe I'll go run and do that. But Penguin wants me real quick. So, that's a thing. Lucius wants me as well. Yeah, let's go to Lucius. Oh, it's cute as fuck. It is a cute as fuck couple. It's the hospital. Gotta go over there. That one. That's it. Found it. It's definitely, like I said, a cute as fuck couple. But my favorite is Connor and Tim, actually. So I think Tim is with somebody else right now. Garrett or something? I don't know his name. Hey.
What are you doing? Sneaking up on an old man like that?
I mean, I'm not really sneaking up on an old man like that. Just saying. Contacts. Lucius. Craft a rare suit or better weapon. Craft a rare suit. Alright, here. Crafting suit. Burnt. Did that just complete both challenges at one go? Oh, I need to do 3. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go to Penguin, which he is at the Iceberg Lounge, which is, oh, something's happening in the Gotham Gazette. We should head there real quick. Gotham Gazette, let's go. Over there. Whoop. Boing. 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 Can't cartwheel, so you can't pull that off. Don't know how anyone could pull it off and be open for a smooch. It'd be funny to get kicked in the face. Yeah. I don't know. I can't pull off a cartwheel either. Not very well, at least. Hey. Hey.
What have we here? Court of Owls hideout.
Found a hidden door. Hey. We already knew about the Court of Owls hideout in the Post-Gazette. Wait, we already knew about this. I've already been here.
Please be cautious inside, Red Hood.
Literally already knew about this.
Oh, super.
Hey, Talon. Ow, fuck. Hold on. They're very, like, agile, but at the same time, they're very weak. Pop. And pop. Pop. Pop.
That's it.
it. I'm gonna grab that.
Belfry, I just cleared some court jerks from this hideout.
Understood.
Boop. I was gonna make a joke saying that this on the wall looked like Captain America's shield, but then I got hit with a Court of Owls. This is where the table was. Also, what the frick? Oh, weapons. I was like, what is this? They're weapons. I don't know if you can hear my neighbors. I apologize if you can. I have no idea what they're talking about because I can only hear their voices, but I can't actually hear what they're saying. Tries a cartwheel, kicks Stream Daddy in the face. That's what would happen. That is 100%. Oh, it's 100% what would happen. Momentum. That would have been that. So I still need. Oh, hold to break a fury. Okay, so no. Okay, so that didn't do any good for me. But I don't know what they're talking about. Don't want to know what they're talking about. Nobody knows what they're talking about. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Knock on the wall and ask them if they're making pornos. No, thank you. It's a mom and a son. Nice for lunch. Yeah, we won't fast travel. We'll just go. Whee. Squeeze me. Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity. Oh no, then quiet the fuck down. I mean, they're not normally loud. I just think that, I actually don't know. I was gonna say, I just think that, they're being louder today than normal. I don't know. What's happening here?
Yeah. You don't know who you're messing with.
Is this Gotham PD? Or is this people? Hey, friends.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Clearing the field.
Get rid of the drone lady. There we go. Pop. And pop. Okay. Was that it? Is that all of them? We good? We Scooby-Dooing? Again, if you guys don't know, I'm wiping my eye because I have medicine and it likes to goop out of it. Where did the guy go? Okay, whatever. Ice Scooper Lounge, here we go. Boing. 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 Hi, Looney. Hi, sweetie. Go lay down. Go lay down, sweetie. Here, go up there. Go up there. You wanna go up there? Do you not wanna go up there? What do you want? Okay, goodbye. Don't step on the keyboard. You'll turn. Nope. She just almost stopped stream. What are you doing? Stop squeaking the desk. You want love? Here, sit on my. Sit. Sit. Sit, Gremlin, sit. Didn't he tell me that? What? He told me that the penguin wanted me.
Where did Nightwing learn to move like that?
The circus.
Pretty sure it wasn't Batman.
Definitely not. He was way too tense.
You would be too if you had to watch over.
Okay, I guess not. Ouija boy! Hello! I've been alright. We're gonna go clear out this. Might as well. Finish things up. How have you been?
You understand he's right.
it's...
I interviewed for a new job. Why?
Good job.
The Gotham Gazette? Oh, that's wrong.
You don't need to prove anything. Be careful in there.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Don't you worry. I'm gonna go... I know you in real life, by the way. What? What? Okay. What? Ah. My cat is beating me in the face. Am I learning that another friend of mine, or of John's, has a Twitch? What? Hey.
You think Mr. Freeze will let us scavenge his gear? I've got Red Hood over here.
Try that again.
Burn. Ah. Burn. If you didn't realize by now, I like to make my own effects noises. This is gonna be like a third act plot twist. Yes. No. Ow, fuck. Here comes the boom, boo doo doo doo. Mine. Wait. What? Clear out the stronghold. I thought that was what I just did. Is there another crate? Oh, there is. Okay, never mind. Done.
Red Hood, we are getting reports of multiple robberies, all orchestrated by the regulators.
They must be planning something if they need that much stuff this quickly. Belfry, send me what you have. I'll check it out.
John just sent you sent me a picture of Harley and yeah. In the Eat Bang Kill tour. That's the new Harley Quinn and Harley Quinn show, which it's alright. I don't like her voice though. Alright, so now we're still doing this. Okay, let me go and do that before I have to go back to the Belfry, because might as well. So where are we going?
Squirtle, Squirtle.
Woo. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. It means a lot to me. I don't know what's... You probably want to unsub now. Just because of the fact that, me singing is not the best. Alright. Robbery. What? Hey! Hey! Woo!
We're doing it! Keep it up!
Wee! Dying.
I'll take you out!
I barely hit you.
Burp. Ah, you hit your own person. I love when he says that. I don't know why. It's very... It's very hot? I don't know. Sure. Yeah, not carrying anybody out right now. Sorry.
I won't be so nice next time.
So,
nice work,
I know like 10 errands. It's gonna sound so weird. My brain is broken.
Party's
Help!
over.
Remind me, please! I feel like an asshole. Oh! Okay. Hi, how are you? Haven't seen you in like 10 years. I know like too many people with that name. With your name. Just like you probably know like 50 Ashleys. Just saying. As soon as you said our moms were friends, I was like, I know who you are. Hello. I've known you since I was a tot. How have you been? Is the robbery literally like right here? As you can see, I'm still a nerd.
Officers requested on St. Adrian
Oh my
near the
cat
warehouse.
yelling.
Robbery in progress.
Can I get around this truck, please? Thank you. Hey, guys! Where's the bagman? Ow. Say I'm dead. Whee! Oh wait, the bad guys are coming. No, 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 no. None of you get money. None of you. I like that they don't pick up the money again. They just go back for more. Okay, one down. Two down. Perfect. Three down. Done.
The regulators have big plans, but I don't know what. If they're anything like a weather machine, we're in a lot of trouble.
Whee!
Perhaps Mr. Freeze might know what his old associates are up to.
Wait, who do I get? Wait, I get to go talk to Mr. Freeze? Where is he at? Is he at Arkham or is he at Blackgate? He's probably at Blackgate. Pretty good. Happy to see you streaming, and yeah, you know a lot of errands, but you only know one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Bits! What? Oh! I didn't even see it pop up! What? What? What the heck happened? What? No, no bits. What is happening? John, did you just confuse the crap out of me? You didn't know 50 Ashleys, but definitely an undercounting. Definitely an undercounting. Oh, yeah, you know, I'm sorry, 1,000 Ashleys. There you go. Let's see here. What are they doing? Do I have to go to the Belfry for all of this? Yeah. So I have to go back to the Belfry for everything. Alright. You confused, John. Okay. I thought I was the asshole. I really did. I was like, am I the asshole? Is it me? Visit Montoya. Alright, let's go here first, and then we'll go back to the Belfry. I thought I was the asshole here. Alright. Jump. 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 Whoops. It's okay, John. It's okay. Oh, now we need some bits. Don't say that. No one need bits. Bits not need. No need bits. Just sit back,
Where'd
enjoy
you
the
come
stream.
from?
Turns out this once there was no asshole. Alright, Belfry. There's always an asshole. Everybody has one, so there always is one. Abby, a stream. This game looks wild. This game is great. So it's not... Okay. It's not a game that I would classify as a good game. Like, it is not...
We got new intel for the evidence board.
It's buggy, it's repetitive, it's not a great game. It's not going to make top 10, you know? But I love it. I love this game. You already said it, so what? So what, John? Oh, no! His hoodie strings! They're back! Oh, no! They're back! Thank you for the 111. Thank you for the 111 videos. Thank you. Look at his hoodie strings. Whee. There you go. It's a weird number of bits, though. Their reach. How'd you get those? It's Dick. He do yoga, I guess. And these two just hang out. Alright. So we're back. Contacts. Corruption. Defeat corrupted cops. Interrogate criminals. Okay. And then I got all of this shit. Stop criminals. Okay. Suit. Melee. Got better guns. Perfect. Crafting. Okay. Oh, go down a little bit more. What are those rods you used to look for a ghost? It looks like part of the style. It does. Hoodie string bits. Hoodie string bits. I'm gonna make these, and I'm gonna craft these. Okay. Ranged. Go down. Wait. Up. Alright. Oh god, so many mods. I don't use the mods. I don't know why, but I don't. Oh. Current style. New Guard, Titan, Eternal. Year 1. That's locked. Noir, Demon, Pioneer, Metal. Knights up. Thanks. Shinobi, Talon, Knighthood. Alright, like this. Database, closed cases, Court of Owls. We enlisted the help of Batman's old GCPD contact, Detective Renee Montoya, to root out the Court of Owls. Unfortunately, the court has bribed members of the force to keep the crimes quiet. Took some digging, but we managed to find a crime scene. they haven't yet covered up. Now Montoya can prove the court is real. Maybe we can finally stop them. Okay. Harley. Paging Dr. Q as part of trying to take down Dr. Q's medical enterprise, we stopped her from buying upgrades from the regulators and took out the lab she was using to manufacture and sell implants. And then Mr. Freeze. The regulators still have access to weapons Mr. Freeze supplies. We took out their main caches. There's something not right about this. Mr. Freeze clearly has bigger plans in mind, but we don't know what they are yet. Perfect. Profiles. Actions. GCPD. Corrupt cop. Alright, mail. Wow, Bruce has a lot of stuff on Raz in the Lazarus Pit. Didn't realize that Talia had been exposed to it many times herself. So to start, we know 3 people who have been exposed to the waters of the Lazarus Pit. Jason, Talia, Ray, sure. Luckily for the study, that gives us a decent breadth of exposure to compare. After scrubbing through all the files and combining them with educated guesses, I've come with a breakdown of how much exposure each of them had, from least to most. Jason, Todd 1, Talia 8, and Rachel Cool. Just kidding. Raish has been around for 500 years, so there's no way of knowing how many times he might have used a Lazarus Pit, but I put it in the hundreds, which is, wow. Bruce kept extremely detailed logs, multiple recipients. You were right, Montoya, this place is evidence central. The cops were working double team to cover up the court shit. Wish they would put that much effort into caring for Gotham. And then Montoya saying thank you. Alright, cool. Dowsing rods, yeah. He has dowsing rods now. Alright. Let's see here. What do I need to do? So that's still 15 to... Still can't do Clayface yet. I mean, I could. Blackout at Blackgate. No, let me go to the other one. Listen to Penguin's recordings. Okay. He runs so weird. Excuse me.
I helped you. Now you gotta help
According
me.
to the police
My
report,
family
the
found out about our little
GCPD
shack.
didn't find a
They're up for
single
blood.
dead body at the Orchard
Please,
Hotel.
you gotta get over here before they...
Too many people are talking!
What about prints? Fibers? DNA?
Shit. They've got
There were
Penguin pinned down at the
guests
Iceberg
the
Lounge.
hotel, excluding staff and people from the press.
Alright, we're going to save Penguin. We're gonna save Penguin, Penguin. If your hoodie strings stay up for more than 4 hours. Yeah, you should probably not do that. You should probably go see a doctor. Superstar spray. I felt that one in my nose. That was weird. Luna likes the sound of the spray and is confused. Ooh. Okay. What? Come over here. Where are you going, Looney? I don't trust you. Stay away from the light. You don't need to chew on the light. Luna? Why did I go that way? I don't know. But it gives me time to make sure Lunalies are behaving. Or not. Alright, goodbye. I guess Lunalies don't want to behave. And it doesn't surprise me, she never wants to behave. And down we go. I don't know what you just grabbed onto. But you know. You wonder what caused them to break? I have no idea what caused them to break. His hoodie strings just now fly through the air forever. That's just how it works. Alright, is this gonna be a Court of Owl, do you think? I'm gonna guess it is. I'm gonna guess it's a Court of Owl thing. Ooh. Hey, Jason. Ooh, did I bring Jason in here last time? What is Jason gonna say about these things? Hold on.
Clock King. Batman sure clocked him all right. With Oswald, it's never just an umbrella. Guess the boomerang found its way back, but the captain better not.
Oh, okay. Hey, he hasn't seen all these things.
The tax manual. Yeah, like this guy pays taxes. A coin with his name on it. This guy is something else.
Alright. There's a bunch of dead people.
Damn it. Who did this?
I don't know. Dead people.
I'm in here.
Okay, hold on.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're in your office. Ah!
Somebody help.
Hey. Hey, Penguin. Those were the two pinning him to the wall. Ah! Okay.
I know it ain't worth much to say this, but it was either you or me. And frankly, it'll always be me.
Does Penguin just die here? What? Is Penguin dead now, too? What is happening? I don't... Is the court gonna kill him? The court seems like they would murder him. Hey. It's Jason's turn again to handle the Court of Owls. In his pirate outfit. That is shiny as fuck. You okay there, Jason? Jason, turn down the sun. Please. Oh, hey. Scarecrow.
Oswald, you're on my shit list now.
That
Where
is
the hell is this place
fucking
anyway?
bright. Hold up. Yes. Yes. What is happening? What is happening? Stop. Stop.
What's that smell?
Does that help at all? I don't even know.
Belfry, do you read? Belfry.
That's just fucking great.
Cut off.
Hey, I can run again. I don't know where I'm at, but it feels very scarecrowy. Ah ha 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 ha! Okay, don't just run blindly into the bright hallways of doom.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, I also want to turn up my graphics, but I'm scared too.
Nice trick. You do this for all your guests?
Okay, so don't just run blindly. Okay, how do I... crouch. Crouch. Fucking crouch. Perfect. Just fucking...
Oh, screw this.
Yeah, you're...
Oh, you're so talented. Can I get a copy from my wall?
It shows every time I die. Oh no. It is so fucking bright. Is it hurting your guys' eyes as much as it hurts mine? Okay, did it not work? Hold on. Did it not turn the bloom off? Oh, wait. Also, why is this not on? Whatever. I'll figure all that out. Bloom. Off. Apply. Yes. Go back. There we go. Not as bright. I can fucking see. Ooh. I don't trust that. That is definitely something. How do I get around it? Oh, okay, it's a talent.
That's not right.
Goodbye. I'm gonna stay crouched. I'm scared. Ooh, hey. Can I climb the walls? Because I don't think I can duck underneath this. I guess I can. Hey, cats. Be nice. What the fuck is happening here? What is this? Oh, there's a fire. Okay. So I can't go to that one because that one's on. Okay. Made it. That thing on the wall scares the shit out of me. Am I even like the upside down or something? What is happening? Alone and forgotten? I don't think so. I have 3 siblings.
Oh, screw this.
Whoop. I literally have 3 siblings who are sitting in a tower waiting for me, and my grandpa being like, nope, he won't be forgotten. Ooh, look at you. I guess I can stand up. Hey. Oh, this is great. I'm not gonna make this.
The hell is wrong with this thing?
Okay. I'm gonna die right here. Yep. Ooh, 2 hits. Yep, I got you. It's fine. But like, ow.
Wait. What?
Where's that death?
Newsflash.
Yes.
I've been dead. Your little art school project isn't gonna work on me.
Wait, where's the... Wait.
Oh, screw this.
Oh, it's every... Okay, cool. So I don't have to go through everything again. That's nice. That's very nice. It's just here. Okay, I don't know how to get through this. Okay, I'm gonna duck, and then I'm gonna... There we go. So ducking is the answer. Alright, cool.
I tried to teach you what I knew, but you were hopeless.
Ah! Okay. We're gonna wipe the goopy eye. Hold on. Medicine is gross. Make sure you take medicines, though. Hi. Are you all dead? Okay. So... I get to pick which way I want to go? I can't run anymore. Alright, there we go. Hi, that's me.
Not right.
That's me. That was me about to shoot my brains out. Oh, Bruce. They're fucking with my mind.
Alfred? Alfred! No. This can't be real.
It's not. It is not. My cats are being assholes, by the way. Just thought you should know this. They're fighting with each other.
I should never have recruited you.
Hey. Oh, I love this jam. Ready, we're to dance. Actually, I think you can make him dance. Ah, dance is locked. Close enough. Okay.
What the hell?
Goodbye, me. Goodbye. I really want to bring everybody in here.
Oh God, not a Lazarus pit. Not again.
Hey. Is that myself killing me? Hey.
That's not who I am. Not anymore.
Oh, guys, I really want to run through this with all of them. That's not fair.
That's messed up.
Hey. Like, what is all of their things gonna be? I wonder if I can... I'm gonna have to look to see what all of them are gonna be. Hey. No. Don't wanna. Shit, I hate the fact that each person has a different...
Is it over?
...thing.
Am I out?
I want to try to escape the thing with everybody. What is this? Find a way out of the room. I still can't use my thingy. Okay. Hello.
Right. Now we're getting somewhere.
Hey. That's...
Maybe not.
Hold up. Goes there. Then over here. Then, oh fuck. That one is over here. Yeah, okay.
God damn it.
I gotta face these guys. Hold on. Ow. What the fuck? There we go. I have zappy guns now? When did that happen? That wasn't aimed even remotely in the right way. Burn. Jesus. As much as you say that you're not like that anymore, my man. Let me out. Yay. Out. I want out. Let me leave. Thank you. Shit, I'm either gonna have to play this like 4 times with each character, or I'm gonna have to look up the thing.
Air's way better here. They must have gassed the whole damn place. What the hell did I just see?
I don't know. What did I just see? It looked like a living room. Whoop. You're in your element. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck off, ow. Ow. Boop. Wait, how did you get chilled? How did you get chilled? I'm poisoned. Fuck off. Big owl bell. Oh, big owl ball. Why? Fuck off. Ow. Fuck you. I can't aim for shit. There we go. Yay. Excuse me. Fucking weeping angels bullshit here. Hi, Looney. More talents. Just what I always wanted. What? Okay. I still don't know what to do with that. If anybody can help me out with that, that'd be great. Ow. Knock it off. Got one of you. Got the other one. Boop. Oh, again, I want to know how I'm colding fighting. Oh, is it the melee is cold, but my weapons are shocky? What? Interesting. Ow. Oh my god. Gingy, this is bad timing. Bad timing, my boy. Ow. Ow. Boop. Boop. Perfect. There we go. There's more. That's what I wanted. There's more.
Clear the field.
Not. But ow, fuck off. There we go. Ah! Boop. This is difficult. This is difficult because I can't get away from them very easily. That's not who I want to attack. This is. There we go. Nope. How about that way? There we go. Ah, good behind. Let me out. I don't want any more. Free me. I'm back at the beginning.
Damn halls just keep going.
Motherfucker. I'm not back at the beginning. That's fine. Where did Luna go? She's going to her little high school. Hello? Okay. Burp. Hey! What are you? You're a big boy. Hello, big boy.
Red Hood, the Court of Owls has sentenced you to die.
Hey. Ow. fucking Elden Ring again. Oh! Phase 2! It is Elden Ring. You healed! You piece of shit! I'm stuck. Boop. Ow. Ow. Oh, jeez. Hi. Alright. Cutscene. Woo. Weird. About a little less than 20 subs away from stickers.
Let that be a way out.
Win.
Guess that's how they changed the rooms around.
Ah. East. I'm gonna make sure I don't. Oh, there's something back there. Hold on. Woo. So I was gonna get a chest at some point? Neat. Thank you. Alright, just gonna make sure that I don't lose anything. Cause I can scan again. Oh hey, there's that one. Hold on. That's where I need to go. Okay, cool. Oh. Hey, Big Apple.
They use this place just to torture people. Should see if I can find out what they're planning.
Ah, over there. Hold on. I know you're excited to find another chest, but like, how about no?
What do you mean? They can't be gone. Check the shadows. Probably pissed.
I wanted to remain undetected, but did. That was scary sounding. Oh, it was a talon. You guys are very much easy. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, the talons are the hardest part. Hi, Gingy. What are you doing? Can you get out from underneath the desk? Because I don't trust you down there. Fight. Scan. Scan.
Let's see what this does.
It does a thing. I guess I don't have to scan it. Usually I have to scan them. Guess this time I don't.
Got it. Now to find a way across.
Yeah? What? Oh, fuck. Oh, cool. La-dee-dee-dee. Oh, there's a chest up there. Let's go. Huh.
Nice tanks. It'd be a shame if something happened to the valves.
Huh. How do I precision shoot? Oh wait, R1. Triangle? Okay, that's that. How do I get over there? Whoop! Precision shot. There we go. Or not. There we go. Perfect.
Right track.
Boop. And we go all the way down. Hello. I'm in the scary
The hell
pits
is
of
this
hell.
water so damn cold?
Scary pits of hell. I can run. I forgot. Thought I had the duck. Don't have to duck. Hello. Whee! And this is the door where Killer Croc is hiding behind it. And he's gonna eat your face.
He looks important. I bet he'd love to tell me all about his project.
Okay. So I gotta go down there. Interrogate.
Talk, and I won't start breaking things. What is this place?
We prepped the volunteers here for Project Goliath. It's a talent deployment.
Volunteers? The dead can't consent to your experiments.
They're not dead at first. The new ones, they offer themselves up for the cause.
Ooh.
Thanks. I'm going to knock you out now.
He's scary. I like that. Thanks. I'm gonna knock you out now. Perfect. There are people back there that...
They're making a whole Talon army. They could take over the entire city with this.
What is this? Subject metamorphosis must commence immediately upon death, inducing cardiac arrest, then immediately injecting the serum directly into the heart before complete loss of brain activity. Subjects can remain in suspended animation indefinitely, so as long as internal temperatures remain constant, they are unfortunately at great risk of freezing, so temperatures must be monitored and maintained at all times. Okay. What's another... Anything else I can see? Okay, I can open that gate, but hold on! Don't give me a whole lab to explore and then not let me explore a lab. Oh, I missed a chest. It's fine. That's whatever. I don't care. Can I, see who this is, though? Human
It's not
corpse.
even decomposed. It was barely cold when they started this. Why would someone volunteer for that?
Boop. Hey. It's a bunch of corpses. Activate the elevator. Alright, cool. That's a lot of freaking corpses. Oh my goodness, is Bruce gonna be one of these? That's a lot of talents.
To stop those who wish to claim Gotham, to knock all we have built to dust. The Court of Owls is grateful for your sacrifice and perfect devotion.
Whoop. Hey. I know I could just clear them out, but I'm gonna do this the tricky way.
That's not right.
Hey. Hey.
You're not.
You're not supposed to be here. Am I not? Yeah, shut up, talents. Defeat the enemies! Burnt. Fuck. It is It's very hard to dodge that. Just want to point out. Can I not? Okay. Off. Leave me alone. I hate the talents. They are my least favorite part about this game. I thought the mob was bad. The talons are worse. Die! Burn! There we go.
Right. These things are in stasis. Then if I overload the cooling system, it would stop them.
Yay,
Those
stop.
look like the cooling system controls.
Override, override. We're going to override. Just gonna. Oh, hey. Sorry. Thought I could, you know, escape, but I can't. Fuck off. Talon. All of you. Stop it. Can you not? Go away. Go away. One down. Boop. Fuck off. Ow. Boop. Oh. Drop kick the air. Go, go, go. Screech! Love it. Let me deactivate the pump. Sir? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. I did it. Defeat pounds. Okay. Ah. Excuse me. That was easy. Fuck off. You know what? There we go. Override failsafes. Failsafe is where? Yep, thought so. Alright. Defeat the gladiator talons. Cool! Yay, that's what I wanted. Hey. Yeah, I know. We've been through this. You're not allowed to heal. Stop it.
You're not ready for this. You can die.
I have no idea what that does. I have no idea. Like, none. I did it right once. Never again. Did it. mercy, but guess what? I shall show you no mercy. Hey, ow. That hurt. Ow. Burn! Ah! How do I escape? I need to escape. I don't know how. Okay. Something happened. Hey, it's all the talons. Oh. Oh, Spider-Man's in there. Hey, pay attention. I just beat 2 of you. I have to really beat 2 more. They're trying to escape. They're trying to escape. Whee! Epic. Do. Epic. Hey, I'm so glad that I didn't have to play that with an upside down controller. That would have been hell. They're just now everywhere. The talons are just out and about now.
Holy shit. I made it out.
Red Hood, are you there? Your signal just reappeared on the Bat computer. Do you read me?
I'm here.
I read you, Belfry. It's good to hear your voice.
Thank God. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm in one piece.
Come back to the Belfry as soon as you can.
Will do. Alright. So that is that. Return to the Belfry. Basic training. Area of effect. Okay, there's that. Loadout. What did I get? New melee weapon. Ooh. Back to being cold. Abilities. I have 4. Focus fire. Okay. Let me grab one of these for him. Weak spot. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's what I want. Alright. Crafting. We'll take a look at the suits and stuff in a minute. Wee. Okay. Really? Oh, no, mods. Perfect. Database. What was that? Profiles? Factions. Court of Owls. Guardians. Perfect. Alright. Look at all that crime that just popped up. Cool. Alright. School. There's one, like, literally right next to me. Like, how could I not just do...
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Units needed to investigate near Akron Chemicals. There's been reports of suspicious activity.
Burr. Hey guys. I think think I've learned, okay, how to do this. If I just go... Yes, I learned it. Okay. Figured it out. Okay. Ow.
More of them. Bring it.
Fuck off. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm having issues. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, is she bailing? What the fuck? I didn't realize they could bail.
More numbskulls coming in.
Like, legit, I didn't realize they could bail. That's cool. Ow, that's not what I want. Oh, there's a fucking drone lady. Okay, guys. Ow. No, it's not. Excuse me. There we go. You know what you're doing wrong? You're trying to hurt me. That's what you're doing wrong. Oh, I can't shoot, apparently. Ow. Fuck off. I hate the drones. I didn't want to hit you. I want to hit you. Stop it.
Yeah, I think so.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Here it comes.
So it's only the drone lady. Yay! So it's only my least favorite person. I'm gonna not let you die. It's only the drone lady. It's fine. We got this. Regulators. Alright, you're good. You're fine. Perform purpose attacks. Of course I didn't get that one. You know? I'm gonna go to the belfry. I really don't feel like doing any of this. What is this? Regulators. Yeah, they're all just to the belfry. So let's go to the belfry. Belfry here. Except it's fine. So the next time we should be able to play, next time we should be able to stream is going to be Tuesday, hopefully. And then I think it's going to be Tuesday, Thursday for a while. I think until at least the whatchamacallits are back. Hey, why is Dick injured? What? Was he the one that I was supposed to take?
Talons, the labyrinth.
Look at the hoodie strings, they're back.
To think Jacob Kane ever thought we could be on the same side.
The labyrinth wasn't just meant to kill us. The court wanted to get in our heads.
It might have worked.
We'll be okay, Tim.
Will we? Batman didn't kill people, but where would he stand on soldiers lining up to be reborn as these monsters?
I used to be dead. You think I'm a monster?
We have one setback. And this is where you go, Tim? Murder?
Love this.
I get steering him away from killing people, but the labyrinth was more than a setback, Babs.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here. You're not Bruce. None of you are.
You're back.
Enough.
You're preparing pork. Alfred's angry.
Gotham practically lined up to kill Batman. Every time Bruce came home, bloodied, near death, I patched him up. Just as I now do for you. He was often angry, but he never stooped to their level. And neither will you.
Aww. I shot so many owls back
Alfred's
in the
right.
war.
Batman had a code. No matter how tough this gets, we can't betray it.
The court is made up of Gotham's founding families. They'll protect their own like only family will.
The hoodie strings ruins everything.
They may be related, but they aren't family.
Aww.
Not like we are.
Aww. I'm gonna cry. Oh, he's gonna make me cry.
The evidence we uncovered against Kane at the hotel
Blocking my
is pretty much bulletproof.
emotions with sour.
Then our best course of action isn't war, it's prosecution.
I don't think Kane's gonna honor a warrant.
He will if we help the cops serve it.
The same cops currently gunning for every cape in Gotham?
I can think of at least one still on our side. We have some clues for the board.
Thank you. Alright, so... New challenges? No. New gear? Yes. Okay. Oh, jeez. Holy... What the frick? Alright. I guess I am now an anime character. Salvage missing. Okay. Alright, and then mods. Okay. So I want to get his things. At least there aren't any hoodie strings. I mean, yeah. Upgrading legendary gear. Earning XP while using legendary gear increases suit melee. Oh, okay. The better the gear. Hi. Okay, whatever. Court of Owls. The Penguin called us promising this information. Instead, he sold us out to the court to save his own skins. They drugged us and dropped us into their labyrinth to die. We escaped and found the rest of their facility. It was a massive talent creation operation. We destroyed the lab, but not before they released some of their talents into the city. And then... Speaking of Langstrom's dead assistant, I dug up more information, found out they found his remains in a dark alley. Reporters said it was a muggling gone wrong, but Langstrom's assistant was found pinned up to the wall. And, you know, be sure to check out his logs as well. Okay. Connection. So we have... Okay, so we haven't found any new ones of those. Hold on. Street art, it's just those. Battering, retrieval, A. Oh, Batgirl. Interesting. Interesting. And then these I've already read. Alright. So we have 2 for him now. I'm gonna go upstairs.
I was certain the labyrinth had to be some kind of technological marvel.
So I think this is
But it was
they
just
all have
boxes
a moment with
It's that gas.
Alfred. So I'm gonna watch the moment with Alfred here. It's super
Best
cool.
hideout ever, right?
Bloody strings.
This place is quite remarkable. It's certainly brighter than the Batcave.
We still need to work on expanding the library, but I think Bruce would like it anyway.
I know he would. Because this is your home.
Oh. This is a little bit
Never really knew what home felt like.
similar
Standing in this place, looking over Gotham.
to Backwards.
Yeah, it's okay.
Protecting Gotham is a difficult endeavor. One that Bruce knew you would face. So, he made sure that you would have everything you'd need to succeed.
Of course he did.
What is he showing us? The fact that his hoodie strings are up? No. Is it possible to figure out what these suits are called? Is there like a list? New Knight suit, Incendiary suit, Counter Talon suit, Vigilante basic suit, Detective basic suit, Vigilante basic suit, Molecular Cryo whatever suit, Albuster suit. Yeah, so there is. Alright, and then we'll go
Is something
here.
the matter? You seem a bit tense.
I
Me?
was thinking of some old fights.
It's okay. Hold on.
That is some wild shit. I knew you'd been in it, but damn, Alfred.
After my last tour, I chose to come to Gotham. That path led me to a life I'd never imagined.
Tech-powered street gangs, secret societies, heroes in capes. Sounds so ridiculous when you say it out loud.
Alfred.
I thought I was done with war. All I did was trade one for another. The combatants change. The battle fronts shift. But the costs still add up.
Yeah. We both have the scars to show for it.
Bruce blamed himself for your death, and for the darkness that followed. But even in the worst of times, we saw that you had the potential to emerge as a better man.
Some days I barely feel human. Let alone a better man.
He believed in you, and was proud of how far you'd come. Especially after everything you've been through.
Hi, Ginger. Yeah, I know. I'm watching a sad moment here. You ruined it. You ruined it, Gingy. You ruined it. It's such a sad moment. I'm gonna cry, Gingy. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. That was so sad. Hold on a second. I just like received 4 missed calls like right in a row.
I
So,
just can't wrap my head
give me a
around
second.
it. Being brought back as a Talon?
Government diagram, because one of them was. Alright, he just forgot that I was streaming. Alright. So that was sad.
A number of them were probably dead long before the court even found
But these new ones, they're volunteers. How could they let the court do that to them?
You know, in the wild, owls hunt all types of prey. Small animals like mice or insects, sure, but also other predators, like foxes and snakes.
Okay, hold on. New night suit. Wow. Okay. I mean, I won't say no, but like, okay. Alright, I need Titan, year 1, Noir, Pioneer. We got metal now. Alright, crafting. Ranged. Oh, yeah, sure. Equip. I used to resent you. Oh, is this from when he came back? I used to resent you. It wasn't the comparison Bruce made to the Robin you were before me. Wait, I used to resent you. It wasn't the comparisons Bruce made to the Robin you were before me. It was the comparison I made to Nightwing you were in that moment. I think I got. Hey, what are you chewing on? And why is it wrong? Go into your tree. Good girl. It was the Nightwing you were in that moment. I got so wrapped up in the jealousy that you had struck out on your own and made something of yourself independently that I was overlooking the work you've put in before that. If I had really been paying attention, I would have noticed how much I could learn from you. I shouldn't have been jealous. I should have been inspired. My therapist says I need to own things I dislike about myself, so that's that. Don't bring this up next time I see you. Baby steps. Aw. Clark Kent. A couple more. What about something like, I'm really tired this morning. I was... This is to Dick. This is funny. What about something like, I'm really tired this morning. I was up all night working on patrol. Or how about Houdini? Haven't thought a good use for that one yet. Why are you workshopping out puns anyways? Actually, never mind. You're trolling Barbara about something. Hey Dick, we're coming back to Gotham for a few months. We're coming back to Gotham next month, the 11th and the 14th, before we head over to Metropolis for some extended series of dates. The old man wanted me to extend the usual offer of tickets on the house. Just let me know how many you need and we'll make it happen. All that aside, Dad sends his love. I told him about the news. He's heartbroken for you. We all are. He would call you himself, but he's not feeling the greatest these days. Hoping nothing serious, but at this age you never know. Oh. And then that was just checking out the thing. Okay. Abilities. Time would be great. And then the increased size would be great. And then this would also be great. Which means I now can go and see Alfred's version of this. What the frick is this? What is this? What is that? That's the Post-Gazette and the something else. What? What are those? I don't know what those are. And then here's Dick's version of this.
So, what do you think? This place is quite remarkable. It's certainly brighter than the Batcave.
I wish Bruce could see this. It's not the manor, but I think he'd like it.
I know he would. Because this is your home.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. But Bruce never gave up, and neither will we.
Protecting Gotham is a difficult endeavor. One that Bruce knew you would face. So, he made sure that you would have everything you'd need to succeed.
Of course he did.
Oh, so that was Dick's version of this one. If this is their home, where the fuck do they sleep? Can someone tell me this? Like, we got a little table over here for some games. We got a couch, a chair for reading. We got an arcade machine. Is that Barbara's wheelchair? It is. That's Barbara's wheelchair. That is an interesting thing to show.
I want the footage from the labyrinth.
That's cool.
Is inhumanly strong.
Like, where do they sleep? And what is this?
Master Bruce
That's
fought many
the
opponents bigger and stronger than him. I could
That's
send you
the
technical
storm.
files he had on
That's the storm machine, and that's the Gazette. What does that mean? Oh, hi. So that's where we come in, except for that's where I come in. What the frick? That's where I come up with the bike, I guess. Where do we sleep? We got food, we got this, we got all that. We just don't have beds. Alfred, you said this is our home, but we don't sleep? What the frick? Once we take turns, I guess. Alright, hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Side activities, Dick story. Go find Jason. Jason is right here.
So there are different kinds of talons.
Yes.
Which means there's different ways of making the talons.
Hold on.
I feel like this is gonna be bad for your long-term development.
There are just so many possibilities.
Please do not try and make a talon in the Belfry, Tim.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, maybe only on a small scale. Like a bit of a talon. For research.
Timothy Jackson Drake. Do not.
Full name. Holy shit. Maybe they don't sleep. Maybe they don't sleep. Also, full name. Wait, I just want... Gotham Knight addresses Grayson's butt. That's funny. I want... Wait. I need, like, his story walked through.
You guys are lucky the court never tried to make me a talon. You'd all be in big trouble.
We're not already in big trouble?
Well, bigger trouble.
They just hinted at the fact that the people want that the court wants Dick as a talon, which is interesting. I want to see side activities. What the fuck? Gotham Knight side activities. Activities.
I can't believe they built a whole complex under our noses.
You can do a lot when you have that much bribe money.
And talons to get rid of witnesses, I suppose.
I'm just trying to find.
I
This
think
is
they
on the
turn
house.
witnesses
I don't
into
want that.
talents. Or at least, talent food.
It says find Jason.
Jason?
Jason's right behind me. How do I...
Did you
Wait.
see a Talon cafeteria anywhere?
Stop talking to each other. You're confusing me. Okay, Barbara's story. Caches, bottom of the ice, monarch. That's not what I want. I need Clayface.
That labyrinth, I wish I could tear it all down.
How do I...
Get in line.
I cannot imagine what you all must have been through, but you cannot
Gotham
let it
Knight.
get to you.
If they want to fight,
Gotham
I'm more than
Knights.
happy to oblige. But these mind games...
Jason.
They want to rattle you because they think it will break you. Prove them wrong.
Story. It's really, 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 really weird that I am typing in Dick's story. Just saying. What? What? Like, literally, it tells me what is happening. I have to do something because it is telling me to go find Jason. Hi, Jason's right here.
Temperatures plummeted in Gotham as a deadly winter storm tore its way through.
Jason's right here.
Authorities believe
is it out and about?
Created by an advanced device triggered on the...
Is it out and about? Okay. 19. I should probably do that still. Okay, 21. Yeah. So I guess I gotta go talk to detective.
The building. Though the effects of the
I'm really kind of upset though, because I'm like, it's telling me to go and find him, but he's right behind me. Unless it's in this, like, in the city. Like if I leave and I do this. Is Jason just out here somewhere? Yes. Okay. Fuck. That makes more sense now. Alright, Dick. I hate your getup that we have going on for you right now. Alright, let's see Big Brother and Little Brother talk. Oop, nope. Let's see the brothers talk. It's gonna be so great. What is happening? Why is it so bright? Help.
Figured I'd find you here. I mean, not.
What
here,
anime are we watching right now?
Somewhere like here. It's nice. Homie. Real homie. I like what you did with the, bricks. I bet I could stay up here all night.
Sure you can. Dick?
Dick! I was an acrobat, you know.
Fine, you can sit. But you have got to shut up.
The outfits make this so much worse. Like, it was supposed to be kind of cute, but the outfits make that so much worse. So much worse. Alright, go to the bench. Oh, I could finish out his story, I think. So I think Jason's is done. There's a robbery over there. I'm kind of ignoring it. I like that Dick can just fly. Whee! 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 Scoop. We're just gonna scoop. Scoop.
Can you maybe hurry it up a little?
Alright.
Because of you, another honest cop got to come home after their shift.
Yep. Hi.
Hey, Montoya. How's the file on Colonel Voice going?
I've got enough evidence to lock Kane up for years. It's the warrant that's the problem.
Isn't it always?
I've been to see every judge I know, and no one will sign it. They're scared.
I'm not surprised. Even without the court connection, Kane has a lot of power. And weapons. Have you tried Judge Moreno? She's put away a bunch of Gotham elites. Doesn't seem to care who she pisses off.
Elena was one of the first names on my list. But I guess things got bad over that whole Chelsea tunnel case. She's gone into hiding.
A judge doesn't just disappear, even in this city. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a direction to point me.
Get that warrant signed, and you know I'll serve it.
Okay.
Because of you, another honest cop got to come home after their shift.
Alright. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's a line. Just screaming dick. Alright, so I don't want to get too involved with something, because I'll be wrapping up here soon. What do we got? We got the robbery. Also, hold on. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Gear. This gear is just too much for me. But I know I can change it, which is neat. But it is just way too much. I want... Yes. I want to actually look like the man that I'm trying to be. I wish I would have changed that, you know, before, but, you know. Alright. Case files. Interrogate the mob. Oh, I don't like the mob. Alright, we'll go do this here. And then we shall wrap up. We will wrap up, wrap up, wrap up. Hello.
Hello.
And down. Is this not where it is? Oh, okay. It wasn't, but it is now. Oh, excuse me. Burnt. 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 Ow. Burnt. Ow. Okay, I get you. What is it? This one. That's the one I wanted. That's not the one I wanted, actually. Oh shit, the cash. I see you now. What is happening? Why? What are you guys doing? Nope. Nope. I'm getting away. I'm not trying to get away. It's this one.
Got something for you.
There it is. Let's see. Hey, you got your own sidekick? Did you just call me a sidekick? My entire comic line is about how I don't want to be a sidekick. And you call me a sidekick? How dare you? Would you like this?
Bring it in.
Or would you like this?
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Come on. Somebody. Oh, my nest went wrong because there's only 2 people left, so she's gonna have to go and get the money. Whoop. Ow. Okay, thank you. Wow, their electricity is fucking annoying. I'm not enjoying the electricity here. Burnt. 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 Ow. Burnt. Go get more. Jeez. Ow. 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 Hey, I can do that too. Yay! I did it too. Boop.
Gotta go.
I already went. Where do you think I'm going? Boop. Thank you for the follow, meow, Kelsey. If that's how you say it. Hope it is. I don't pronounce things correctly. Alright. I'm going to... We're gonna wrap up now. I will see you guys on Tuesday for more, but I'm gonna wrap up just to make sure I don't get stuck into something. Oh, stretches. Make sure you do your stretches. If you've been sitting as long as I have, stretch. Alright. So I'm gonna push
There's new
this
data
button.
on the evidence board.
Thanks. I'm gonna push this button. I'm gonna push this button and then say thank you guys. Thank you everybody for coming. Thanks for hanging out and all of that stuff. Thank you for all of this. It's always so nice for all the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I really enjoyed the stream. But yeah. I will see you guys on Tuesday. We're gonna head out here. And then hopefully, I don't think I have a picture of the following week. No, I don't. So I can't tell you what other day. But we're definitely going to stream Tuesday. Or at least I hope we're gonna stream Tuesday. I'm 90% sure. Hey. And then from there, I will let you guys know. Like I said, this is the busy season, so it's difficult for me to tell you exactly when we're streaming. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the thingy. We have like what? Less 22 more, and we get stickers. But thank you. Hearts all around. I will see you guys next week. Bye.